Good deeds are done in sunshine, and they are doing very evil deeds. American officials who attend are breaking federal law, and they know they're breaking federal law. It is against an act Congress passed a law many years ago, making it illegal for federal officials to discuss public policy with private citizens in secrecy. They can have an open forum and invite the public's opinion anytime they want to, but it cannot be secret. Bilderburg is the phantom power on this earth. Decisions made behind those locked and guarded doors right here in Ottawa are decisions that will affect all of us individually. You will be paying the UN tax. Your nation will lose its national sovereignty to a world government. Only an informed public, jolted from its apathy, can stop this evil from taking place.
Oh yeah, there's one right there. Hi. Hey, we're not your property. We're not your slaves. We're going to defeat the New World Order. The New World Order is going to be defeated. You realize that? I'm glad you do. Always does throughout history. Hey, a lot more coming out.
That's Francisco Pinto Balsamao.
I think that's the Queen. You see her?
The boss. Boss is leaving.
Just 30 minutes, Daniel.
Hey, I'm the guy who came here to
Oh.
Richard Holbrook?
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, focus on the door. Focus on the door. I'm not sure who is walking with Holbrook.
Holbrook! We're not your slaves, Holbrook! We're not your slaves! Holbrook, we don't belong! not your property.
Get back on the sidewalk.
We're free humanity. Yeah, there he goes.
They love it. Don't want them to get lost. If you're using them, that's okay.
This is him laughing.
That's him laughing?
Yeah, that's when he turned his head around and just they went the other direction.
Wow.
That's all it is, right? So shall
Let it be written. Let it be done. Nice little camera that doesn't. Oh, we got some sneaking around out there. Who just got in? Ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Canada today to stand up against the Bilderburg group that is attempting to get rid of the sovereignty of the United States. The men and women that are in those conference rooms right now are publicly trying to destroy the sovereignty of America, the United States, Canada, Mexico. They're trying to merge us right now. They're setting up one world government, one world tax, one world army. They are publicly trying to dumb down the population. They have tried to maintain their secrecy over the years, but a lot of valiant reporters and others have exposed it. And I commend all of you for coming out here. I commend the press for coming out here. If it wasn't for the independent Canadian press, you still have a free press here to some extent, I would have already been deported from the country. For simply trying to come to Canada to expose 120 of the world's elite meeting to combine their power to bring in their one world government agenda. And that's what they're doing here right now. Their agenda is faltering. They've had many victories, but they're now, for the first time, beginning to have defeats. They tried to have European Union expansion to take away the last vestiges of sovereignty from the European people last year, from those nations. The French and others rejected the Euro expansion, despite the fact that the Bilderberg Group-controlled press did everything they could to propagandize the public. European Union expansion failed last year. Think about that. That is a huge victory. That European Union expansion failed last year. That is huge. We are here as free humans, standing up against a group. We have their own documents from over the last 27 years that we've been able to get out of the meetings. Their own documents show they want one world government, one world army. They want to destroy the democratic processes in Western Europe, in Canada, in the United States. They are attempting right now to merge Canada, the U.S., and Mexico publicly into the American Union. They have had success after success, destroying nations' constitutions, setting up police states. But now they're beginning to have failures. The American Union, through the free trade area of the Americas, failed last year. They failed to get it ratified. They failed to pass it. They were unsuccessful. The European Union expansion failed for the first time in 50 years of the European Union being set up. When they finally got to the point of taking all national sovereignty away from those nations, France and other nations rejected it, and the ratification failed. The ratification of the European Union into a superstate power failed. Sovereignty for those nations had a great victory. This is so exciting. So God bless you all for being here.